We'd like to welcome in Bulls legend Bob Love and Jennifer Goodman Linn from Cycle for Survival. Butterbean, good to have you. Jennifer, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Jennifer, tell us a little about Cycle for Survival. I talked to Chris Mullen about the New York event the other day. It sounded like it really went well, and you're going to do it here.
Absolutely. So this is our first year bringing the event to Chicago, and Cycle for Survival is an indoor relay where friends and family get on a bike and share an indoor bike for hours to raise money for rare cancer research. And to date, we've raised over $4 million for the cause. And it's very personal to me because for the past 5 years, I've been battling a rare type of cancer called sarcoma. In fact, last week, I just found out that I relapsed for the 5th time, so I started chemotherapy this past week.
And so you will be riding in this?
Absolutely. For me, when I was sick, cycling became really therapeutic for me. And there's some days that I don't feel that great and I can only ride for a few minutes. Then there's some days where I feel good enough to ride longer. But it became a real passion of mine to kind of help me mentally. And I always wanted to couple my passion for cycling with my passion for raising money for these rare cancers that just don't get the funding from the pharmaceutical companies that they need. So we put the two together and Cycle for Survival was born. And I'm so thrilled to bring it to Chicago.
How long does everybody cycle for? I mean, how much of a workout is this? I mean, is it hours upon hours upon hours?
I was going to say, are you going to join us?
I am in terrible shape.
Well, we actually purposely created the event so anyone can do it. I call it the Lazy Man's Triathlon, which means if you want, you can ride the whole 4 hours yourself, which would be a really challenging workout. Most people have teams of 2 to 8 people, so you can ride for 20, 30 minutes, or most people ride for an hour. And we have really enthusiastic instructors from Equinox, who is our partner, and it should be a really fun, inspiring day. And Chris Mullen had a great workout last week.
That's what he said. He loved it. Battling it the number of times you have, and your spirit is just unbelievable. Where does it come from? Where does that spirit come from? Because there are people watching who are going through similar circumstances.
Yeah. You know, I think one of the things that I've been able to do early on in my diagnosis is I realized I had a choice in how I handled the disease, and that I might have cancer, but I'm not going to let cancer have me. And that I had a choice. I could make this the most horrible thing that ever happened to me, or I could make it the best thing and channel my energy and my skills into helping so many other people. And for me, I'm fortunate that I'm handling it pretty well, but I'm very aware that so many millions of people just can't handle it. And I'm just happy that I'm able to cycle on Saturday and that I'm able to do it, and cycling for all the people who unfortunately can't.
Tell us again how people get involved. It's this Saturday.
It's this Saturday at the Equinox in the Loop at Monroe Street. It's from 10 to 2. You can go to cycleforsurvival.org and join a team, or you can donate at the website. And we also have a text to give option. So you can actually text the word cycle to 90999 and donate $10. And we've already raised $2.3 million this year alone.
And it's going on in a number of different cities.
It's in Chicago and New York, and also we have satellite teams across the world. So if you don't live in a city where we have an official event, you can actually get involved. We had a team in Italy this year, a team in Israel, a team in Colombia, San Francisco.